Let's grow indoor lemon cucumbers from seed. These only get about the size of a lemon and produce 3 to 6 foot vines, so very manageable indoors with the right setup. I'm using one seed and we're going to plant it about a ½ inch deep, but if you want multiple plants or you're in a hurry, use multiple seeds. You can also direct sow into its forever pot, but I prefer to start small and work my way up. Keep the growing medium consistently moist for the seeds to sprout, and I also like to loosely cover my trays with plastic wrap to increase humidity. Here it is 2 weeks later. First I transferred it to a small pot of leca, and now that the vines are getting long, I'm going to transfer it to deep water culture. I already have my air stone in the lid and a 3.5-gallon bucket of water plus plant food ready to go. This part's pretty easy. You just put the plant in there and backfill it with leca. I'm keeping the plant close to the edge because I want it to climb along the trellis net on my wire rack setup. To add oxygen to the water, I'm using an aquarium pump that'll be plugged into a smart power strip that allows me to set an on and off schedule throughout the day for it. You can skip the air pump and just do the crack key method, but I found that in these large buckets of water, the plants are a lot more prone to root rot. Adding oxygen reduces the chance of root rot and speeds up plant growth. And here's a fun fact: some people get contact dermatitis from touching cucumber plants, and I am one of those people. Here's the plant 1 month later. This does require hand pollination to get cucumbers, and there are separate male and female flowers, so to hand pollinate, you take pollen from the male flower and transfer it to a female flower. You'll know it was properly pollinated if the cucumbers progress in size. One thing to keep in mind about growing any flower and fruiting plant indoors is the flowers become very messy, so be prepared to vacuum all the time. But that's how I got my lemon cucumbers growing indoors. Be sure to like and follow for more indoor garden ideas.